What's up, guys? Long time no see. I missed you. Have you missed me? Yeah, so I just it's actually 12 o'clock New York City time, and I got off from work, had some dinner, and now I'm here doing another video for you. Today I'll be talking about fluorescence. Issue of Samurai, Verbal on the cover, Japanese magazine, all about fluorescence, street fashion, music, lifestyle. Um, it's a issue solely dedicated to fluorescence, and I think fluorescence played a big part in fashion. I mean, it came in the 80s and just kind of never left. And like random items that you see these days, like the 80s are coming back, so a lot of fluorescence in clothing. I mean, it's not like one big chunk of color, but at least it's like distributed into little details in the clothing, and I love it. I just recently spoke with Tycho, and he presented me with this, which is the official GSHOCK Society Varsity Badge that I have yet to put on a varsity jacket, but I will be doing so this weekend. And this weekend is Thanksgiving, so this would be a nice little holiday thing that I'm doing. So it's pink, my favorite, always. Pink, 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 pink. I can't stress it enough. And then we got the fluorescent blues and the greens. Professor X, always. Tycho. This is gonna look pretty sweet on a jacket. I can't wait. Thank you. Now, some of the items that I have today for you is just things that I've collected over time, or it's always attracted me, these crazy colors. As you can see, I'm not a person that is scared of rocking colors. Like today, I'm rocking the purple hair, and I'm wearing these crazy ass Nike Dunk Lows, and they're hot pink, like magenta. So these are my favorites. I hardly wear these because they start creasing. I try to keep it to a minimum, but can't get around it. Just can't get around it. Yeah, I love the colorways for this. It's pink, hot pink, magenta, whatever you want to call it, and it's black. I'm thinking it's black. Yeah, it's on black, but it looks so deep that it's kind of like a navy black. So it's a cross between either navy blue or black. And these cute little gum soles. So, I mean, with all three of these colorways put together, it gives it a nice little accent. The tongue right there matches the sole of the shoes. And like I said, I'm not afraid to rock color. Nobody should be afraid of rocking color. You should always spice things up, just to pop out. So, what first? I can't do this. So let's start off with introducing a few tees. Sticking with the same colorway for the Nike Dunk Lows that I just showed with the magenta. This is the perfect match. It's like a magenta pink, and it's from Superdry. Some of you may know it already. It's actually Japanese inspired. It's not Japanese because the actual writings that's written on the shirts, although it looks Japanese and makes totally no sense at all, but I don't mind. It's okay. But it's from Britain, and it's Japanese inspired, like I said. Their t-shirts are amazing. I love it. Tycho and I were just talking about this the other day, and about the quality of it, because if you ever wear Abercrombie and Fitch, this would be somewhat identical to the quality that they use, because it's like a thick cotton, and it doesn't warp after washes. Very durable, but yet still breathable. And this is what is the black t-shirt. And the graphics that they print, it's like a felt material, so it gives it a little 3D pop to the shirt. So it's very soft. When you wash it, you gotta flip it inside out, otherwise it gets all cut up. I learned this the hard way. But yeah, this is the first shirt from Superdry. And I'm a big fan of Diesel, so I have a few of their T-shirts that they featured over the summer. It was like a pack, like a horror pack. So it was like all these gory horror scenes, but they are all fluorescent and they glow in the dark. So if you ever go to the clubs with like the black light, I mean, it's the perfect thing to wear. Uh, First one is the orange one, and it's from Diesel 55. So it's orange, and it's fluorescent orange. I mean, it may look red right now, but it's like that pumpkin orange, perfect for Halloween. Features a machete, a butcher knife, and it's covered in blood, and that's where the glow-in-the-dark detail comes in. So under a black light, all that gooey stuff glows, along with the white that you see for the graphic that features the logo and the machete, butcher knife, whatever. So I love the design so much, I decided that I was going to get it in black. So this is the same concept. You see more of the details in the black, obviously, because there's more of a contrast. And looking sharp. And this glows as well. You got to make sure you flip these clothes inside out when you wash, because it loses that plackiness, like that film, and once that film is gone, like your shirt is not going. Once your shirt loses that film, it's just not going to glow anymore. So if you want to upkeep that detail and that quality, you got to make sure you flip your clothes inside out, especially for black clothes, because and separate. Yes, always separate. Wow, I mean, this is my room. It's looking kind of crazy at 12 o'clock at night, so I'm probably not going to even clean this up when I go to bed later, so whatever. And this would be, again, Diesel 55. 55 Deadly Screaming Lunatics. Again, it's the horror pack. It says color VHS, and everything that you see fluorescent on this shirt glows. So in the summertime, I try to keep this really white. I hardly ever wear it, as you can see. But just for collecting factor, I like. Love it. And again, loved it so much I got it in gray. And I never even wore this gray one at all. But yes, fluorescence. I love fluorescence. I heart fluorescence. And then for the Diesel regulars, I got the Bad Societies. So they got that little detail in the face, the clown face, for the fluorescent orange. That's what it is. I tend to double up on my items a lot, as you can see, because it's hard to find something that you really like and really would just love to wear over and over and over again. So I mean, once this gets worn out, I can start wearing this one. But I hardly wear my things out, and I keep them in super great condition. The fluorescent green, again Diesel 55. The Shooting Crazy Koala. So this is again Japanese inspired, and all the letterings and everything looks very kanji and hiragana like. The belt. Diesel, if you are a fan, I mean, some of their stuff that they're producing lately isn't so great, but then